Hello everyone, welcome back again to my channel. My name is Doris. In case you're coming across this channel for the first time, make yourself comfortable and feel relaxed. To my returning subscribers, I welcome you all too. Thank you all for sticking around all those while. I am back again with a fiction story which we started yesterday, and the title is My Pills for Depression, written by one of their fans, that is LIQUOROSE and EMMANUEL's fans. Yes, and like I said earlier, this is just fiction story where we have fun, entertain, and also learn. So without wasting much of our time, let's move into the chapters I came with. I am here with chapter 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 because yesterday we stopped at chapter 3. In summary of the one I dropped yesterday, for clearer understanding as we move into this one, is where Emmanuel's ex-girlfriend by name Diana said she is done with their relationship, 8 years of relationship. So out of anger, Emmanuel took his car keys and left the house. There and then he met a LIQUOROSE, which he nearly hit her with his car. So instead of saying sorry to her, he started abusing her, insulting her. LIQUOROSE didn't keep quiet. She also started insulting him too, and they end up insulting each other before they went their separate ways. Chapter 4. Emmanuel went home after taking some shots. When he reached home, Victor was already waiting for him, but because of his drunken state, all he can see was Diana. Emma rushing Victor. Emma said, "I know that you were just joking. You can't leave me now. I just know," Emma said, hugging Victor tight. Victor said, "Why on earth will I leave you, dear? You are my brother and my dearest one at that." Emma said, "Diana, I love you so much," he said as he was trying to kiss Victor. Victor pushed him away. Victor said, "Guy, you dey mad oh. Why they call me Diana? I bet get your facts straight." He shook off the feeling of being kissed by his brother. Disgusting. Emma said, "My love, don't start again. I thought we have settled now. Come, let's go up to our room," Emma said as he was dragging his brother along. Victor said, "Come oh, this guy don't craze. This one no be alcohol again. Mom, please calm down oh, your son is mad oh. Diana has finally killed your son. She don't turn him to mumu oh." Their mom and Lawrence rushed down. Emma said, "Oh mom, my sweet mom, look at your daughter-in-law has finally come back." Mom said, "My son, please don't do this to yourself. Diana doesn't want it." Lawrence said, "Bros, calm down. Just let me take you to your room." Emma said, "As per waiting now," he hissed and said, "My love, please, let's go. Don't mind them." Victor said, "If you come near me, I will punch you. No try me." He took a step towards, but when he could reach Victor, he fell down on the floor and slipped off. Mrs. Omo said, "My poor son, I thank God your dad is not around. This could have been ugly." Victor helped Lawrence so that you guys can help him to his room. Victor said, "Mom, please, I can't. What if he rapes me? What will I say?" Lawrence said, "Mad guy, I beg, let's go." Victor said, "I don't blame you. No be you they call Diana now." He helped and they carried Emma to his room. His mom tucked him to sleep. She prayed for him before going. Emma in his dream saw Rose dancing for him. He was so happy that he joined her. They danced romantically. They were very close and he whispered into her ears, "You are the pills for my depression." Chapter 5. Still in the dreamland with Rose. Emma said, "You make me so happy. You are like the oxygen I need to survive. I feel so alive." They were about to kiss, but Rose withdrew herself from him and went away. "Rose, please don't go, Rose." He shouted her name as he waked up. The mother, who was carrying coffee to his room, also heard him calling Rose's name and she rushed to him. Mrs. Omo said, "Son, I don't understand you anymore. Before passing out yesterday, you were calling Diana and now you waked up with the name Rose. What is going on?" Emma, holding the back of his head, he screamed in pain. "Ah, what's happening to me?" Mrs. Omo said, "Alcohol. That is what is happening to you. Look, you need to get your old self. Don't wail in pity. You wanted to be great, work towards it and become that great person you want, so that even Diana will not get enough of you. You and Diana are not meant to be. One day your soulmate will locate you. She will stand by you no matter what. Emma said, thanks mom, you're the best, and I'm sorry for my behavior last night. It will never happen again. The mom said, it's okay dear, the only person you need to apologize to is Victor. Changing the topic, by the way, who is Rose? Emma said, I don't really know her, but mom, I met her yesterday and we shouted at each other, but inside my dream she made me so happy. Really, I don't know what is wrong with me. Mrs. Uma said, now wow, well, it's well, maybe one day the mystery will be solved. She handed him his coffee and left the room. After refreshing up, he went down to have his breakfast. He also apologized to Victor, and Victor assured him that it is fine. Days has passed now, and Emma continues to have the same dream over and over again, but he chose to keep it to himself. 5 months later, he received a call from a modeling agency and he went to meet up with them. As he was entering, he bumped into someone and they both crashed into each other standing up. Emma said, I'm so sorry dear, I didn't mean to. Rose said, it's okay, not your fault. Then she looked up immediately. Emma now looked up too and said, what? Sophisticated Arboro, you again? Rose said, what the heck are you doing here? Chapter 6. Emmanuel and LIQUOROSE started exchanging words with each other again. Emmanuel said, sophisticated Arboro, acting like a fine girl. LIQUOROSE said, big head, wear tall like Iroko, ugly face. She said that and was about to walk out when Emmanuel dragged her back. He now said to her, you must finish what you started though. LIQUOROSE said, big head, leave me alone. Oh. Meanwhile, an elderly man who was passing by intervened and said, it's a nice so seeing a fine lady and a handsome dude exchanging words in public. They stopped the argument immediately, if not for any other thing for the fact the man is old enough to be their fathers. They decided to sit out and discuss, at least know themselves better. They went to the nearest restaurant around. Chapter 7. Still at the restaurant, Rose said, so what happened that day that you were driving like a person who wanted to commit suicide? Emmanuel laughed and said, my dear, I lost the love of my life that day and was very upset. Rose said, hey, yeah, so sorry, please, what killed her? Emma said, she's not dead though, she just left me for another hunk saying that I am poor. Rose said, wow, so sorry, but you don't look poor to me. You are very fresh. Emma laughed and said, my dear, I'm poor, but my family is very rich. My father is a business tycoon, but I don't want to depend on him. I want to start from a scratch so that I can value what I have. Rose now said to herself, I'm loving this guy already. I'm impressed. Some of the guys in your shoes would like to squander their father's wealth, but here you are wanting to be independent. But did you discuss it with her? Emma said, yes, I did, but now she wants to chill with the big boys. The most painful part is that I made sure she completed her studies with my sweat, but I had no regrets. Rose said, geez, the babe no try you. Some girls don't value what they have until they lose it. It's okay, dear. Her loss, not yours. Please, I really need to go. I need to meet up with my girls. We have a dance rehearsal this afternoon. Emmanuel said, wow, you are a dancer for real? No wonder. While remembering how she danced for him in the dream. Rose now said, no wonder what? Emma said, nothing there, forget about it. Come, let us go. He paid for their meal, then he drove her to Ifoma's place. When they got there, they exchanged contacts and Emma promised to call her later. She waved him goodbye and went inside. Ella said, you're back. How did you go? Rose said, I went well. I got the job. Ella said, wow, Ifoma, come and hear the good news. Oh, Liqua got the job. Ifoma said, wow, child of grace, congrats. Rose said, thanks, love. Guys, guess what? What the girls asked, did you guys remember that guy I told you that nearly killed me 5 months ago? Ifoma and Ella said, yes. Rose said, we are now working for the same company and I kind of like him. Ifoma said, you got to be kidding me. Ella said, tell me something, what happened? Rose said, nothing, we made up and the guy is so cool. He was the one that dropped me off now. Chapter 8, still at Ifoma's place. Ifeoma said, "Wow, Rose, the way you are smiling, are you sure that you've not fallen in love with him?" Rose said, "I don't know, dear, but the attraction and connection is there." Ella said, "You've suffered all in the name of love. Please, Sha, be careful to avoid more heartbreaks. You know all those guys." Rose said, "Ella, Ifeoma is different. Did you know that he dated his ex for 8 years, also sent her to school? I mean, who does that?" At that moment, her phone started ringing. When she checked it, it was Emma on the line. Emma said, "Hi, hope I'm not disturbing you, but my dear, I can't get you off my head." Rose was blushing and she said, "Emma, we just met." Emma said, "I know, but it feels like it has been ages." "See, Rose, I don't like going around but beating around the bush. I like saying my mind. I like you, I really do, and I felt like you were part of me even if we just met." Rose smiled and said, "I don't know what to say, but just give me time, I will think about it." Emma said, "I know that it is very sudden, but my dear, my life was empty for the past months, but now thinking about you made me feel myself again. Just give me a chance and I promise you will never regret it. Please, can you go on a date with me on Saturday if you are chanced?" Rose said, "I can't decide now, please. I will inform you later if I will be going out with you." Emma said, "Thanks. I will be expecting your call." Chapter 9. Rose left Ifeoma's apartment to her house. When she got home, she went straight to her bathroom, took her bath and changed into nightgown and lay down on her bed. She decided to check her WhatsApp and see if there was a new message on them. When she opened it, she saw that Emma texted her already. Emma said, "Hi dear, I'm still waiting for a reply." Luckily, Emma was still online, so she chatted him up. Rose said, "Hi." Emma said, "Hi dear, please, can I call you on video call?" Rose said, "Yeah, sure you can." Emma called her immediately and she was mesmerized by his handsomeness. He was shirtless, showing off his well-built body. "Wow," she said to herself. "How was your day?" But it came out as a whisper as she spoke. She felt embarrassed and blushed. Emma said, "It was fabulous, and seeing your pretty face will make my night rest amazing. You are so beautiful, dear." Rose said, "Why are you teasing me for where you see beauty?" Emma said, "You are very beautiful, dear. There is no doubt about that." Rose said, "Thank you." Emma said, "So, Rose, will you go on a date with me?" "Please don't say no. I'm really falling for you." "Rose, I think I'm deeply in love with you." Rose now said, "Emma, we just met now." Emma said, "It doesn't matter. What matters is that I'm single and same goes to you. So why not take the journey slow and steady to see where it will take us to, please?" Rose said, "I accept. I mean, there is nothing there. Let's see how it goes." Emma said, "You've accepted. Wow, thank you so much." Rose said, "You're welcome." They ended the call. Then Rose went to bed. Chapter 10. Emma called up Alex. Emma said, "My guy, I got some juicy gist." Alex said, "Okay, what is it? I'm curious." Emma said, "It's about to go down. My number one is about to go down. She accepted my proposal." Alex said, "Is it Rose, the one you talked about? The beautiful girl you sent the picture last time we discussed?" Emma said, "Yes, like I said, it's about to get down." Alex said, "Please, don't wrong an innocent girl, all because of what Diana did. My dear, they are not the same. Just try to build up a relationship with this girl. Who knows, it might work out for both of you." Emma said, "Alex, please don't go there. I can never fall in love again. All I will do now is to have fun and move on." Alex said, "Then you are not different from Diana. See, Emma, I'm your friend and I can't deceive you. The path you are treading is very wrong. I know that you are very hot, but you are trying to do the same thing to another person." Emma said, "Killjoy, I beg. I want to sleep," he said as he ended his call. The next morning, he was the one that waked Rose up, asked for his house direction, which she gave him. At about 45 minutes, he arrived at the doorsteps with flowers, hot home cookies, toasted bread, and freshly squeezed fruit juice. The bell rang and Rose rushed to get the door thinking that it was Ifeoma or Ella. She did not bother dressing up. She was only with towel tying around her body. But the towel was very short. She opened the door. She was surprised to see Emma and she prayed for the ground to open in order to swallow her. Emma said, "Hi, sweetie. I came to surprise you with breakfast. Can I come inside?" Rose said yes while stammering. Emma said, "Nice place you got here." Rose said, "Thank you." "Let me quickly change to something," she said as she's about leaving. Emma couldn't hold it any longer. He held her back and said, "Please don't go. I love it this way." Before Rose could say something, Emma's lips were already on hers. He waited for her to respond, which took like ages, but lastly she parted her lips from him. Firstly, it was very fast and aggressive. Then it became slow. Rose has ended the case before it turns to something else. This is the end of chapter 10. What I'm asking now is, Emmanuel coming into LIQUOROSE's life, hope there is no other interior motive he has, because LIQUOROSE will finish him. But we'll get to know all this as we progresses, as we move into the upcoming chapters and see what will happen later on. Like I said earlier, this is a very long story. You cannot deduce what will happen from the beginning of the story. So all you have to do is to be sticking around, to keep checking and to stay tuned to this channel in order to be getting any videos I drop. I love the way they listen to the old man when they were arguing, when they were exchanging words. It shows they both have respect for old people. So guys, this is where I believe in you all. Please, 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 if you've not subscribed to this channel, do me this favor and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell by the side of the subscribers button, that whenever I drop my videos, you will be the first to be alerted. Like, comment on this video if you find it interesting. Tell your friends to tell your friends to come on board. They should come to this channel. They should subscribe to this channel. Okay? Do take care of yourselves. And also remember that my name is Doris. Till I come your way next time. Bye.